See the lighting of the Christmas tree there at Rockefeller.
This is a radio. It used to be the biggest medium in the world, but do people still listen to it?
24/7.
I listen to radio every day.
Baseball. That's about it.
Not that often. I'm not really a big fan of it because they play the same thing over and over.
Statistics show that 93% of Americans still listen to broadcast radio, but most of them...
When I'm driving, only when I'm driving.
But now you also have iPads and iPhones for radio.
It's exciting. We're hitting all these new frontiers. Our radio station can be on new platforms. People can access it in ways that they never were able to in the past.
But not everyone is convinced there is a future for radio.
Traditional radio, the radio we grew up on, is kind of on its way out the door.
I think radio is dying.
Is radio dying? Not according to the radio experts.
Hey, listen, coming up.
Celeste Perry at 103.7 does not.
I think it's going to be over, but it's just going to be different. And I think that radio is going through a transformation, obviously. It's hard to imagine what it was like when I was growing up. It was the only place you would go for information besides the newspaper. Now you can just go online, right? You can look at, you have all your favorite sites bookmarked, you go to YouTube, you go whatever, and everything's, you can get, there's so many other outlets. But I don't think that means that radio's dead. I think it means it's just competing for attention in a different marketplace.
Radio has always had challenges. I think obviously when television came along, people said the same thing. Radio just adapted to the new environment and was able to continue to flourish.
With over 1 million listeners every week, Joey V has no worries about the future.
Radio listening hasn't gone down, it's actually gone up. More Americans are listening to the radio now more than ever.
So for people thinking that radio is dying, forget about it, at least according to Clear Channel. I'm John Bergman, KR News.